In the last 4 years, I've made around $1 million online, presenting videos for businesses. I've worked with companies like Binance, CandyCrush, Harvard University, and many others as their video presenter. Now, I don't edit the videos myself. 80% of the time, the clients come to me with a script. I literally just turn my camera on and my lights, I hit record, and I make between $20,000 and $40,000 per month with a couple of hours of work per week. But you shouldn't trust everything people say online, so here's some proof. As you can see, here's a $6,000 deal for a short e-learning course that took me around an hour to film. Here's a VSL that I recorded for a client, $2,000 for about 20 minutes of work. These are a couple of UGC videos that I filmed just using my mobile phone, $125, $260, $2,500 for a batch of 10. These all took me around 5 to 10 minutes of work each. Now, I could show you examples like this all day long. And what's even crazier is that literally 100% of my clients come to me. I don't send them messages, I don't run ads, I don't beg for money in people's DMs. I've set up a client attraction method that I will show you in just a couple of minutes, and I simply focus on what brings me money. Now, if you've never heard of this before, this is something that I call high ticket presenting. And because it changed my life and the lives of countless other people that I know, today I want to prove to you that almost anybody can start doing this. You literally just need a phone and a laptop to start. But of course, once you have the opportunity, you want to upgrade your setup so you can start charging way more. And when I say way more, I mean it. For example, Tristan got paid $9,800 for two 13-minute videos. I bet all the dropshipping, trading, and SMMA bros are having a heart attack right now because he did it with only a couple hours of work. Jake got paid $6,700 for a single video. Nathan is making $5,000 per month with videos he mainly makes on just his phone. So as you can see, this is some pretty serious stuff. It's a legit business model. And before diving in, let me quickly explain how it all works. Businesses all over the world need content, but they either just don't know how to do it, they don't have the time, or they just don't want to be on camera. And listen, with the way the internet and business are shifting, in 2025, if you don't have video content, you're a dinosaur, and you'll lose millions of dollars in potential revenue. And businesses know that. So they're looking for people like you and me to be their presenters and create UGC and vertical content, training videos, ads, YouTube videos, courses, VSLs, you name it. Someone's got to do it, so we do it for them and get paid very generously for doing so. So that's the shortest way of explaining this. Now the question becomes, how do you get clients? And the answer is, you start with a platform like Fiverr and then you scale beyond. If you're not familiar with Fiverr, you're probably still thinking that Fiverr is just a place where people sell $5 gigs. And honestly, it's better that they think that way because that means less competition for us. There are people who are becoming millionaires with Fiverr every single year. So that should already tell you how much the landscape has shifted. At least $20,000 per month comes to my bank account all through Fiverr. These are clients that come to me. I don't chase any of them. That already takes out the work of doing outreach, and it gives me back the time to spend with my family and focus on the stuff that I truly care about. Let's be honest. If you could, you wouldn't be doing outreach. But you have to do it, and that's why you're stuck. But once you figure out how to make Fiverr work for you, you tap into more than 100 million visitors who come looking for freelancers on this platform every single month. If you simply understand how to play the game, you can convert those visitors into clients. And as I've already shown you, everyone from small businesses to multinational companies like investing.com and Binance, which are both my clients, are looking for freelancers on Fiverr. So the sky is truly the limit when you know what you're doing. And by the way, if you want to learn my method so you can duplicate it and do it for yourself, I've actually got a free Skool community and a program called Future Creator, where I show you my step-by-step process and give you all of my secrets. Just click the link in the description and the pinned comment to see if this is for you. Okay, now you're probably thinking, well, you've got an amazing setup. Everything looks really professional and you have a proven track record. What if I'm starting from scratch and I have no camera, no lights, and no camera presence? Listen, I want you to understand, this is how my business is doing now, but this isn't how I started. In fact, just a few years ago, I was juggling a dead-end job in customer service, barely covering my bills, with no idea how to break free from the 9-to-5 grind. And I literally tried everything under the sun. You name it, dropshipping, videography business, SMMA, even sports betting, but nothing clicked. That's when I stumbled upon high-ticket presenting, almost by accident. accident. At first, it was just a small gig that I picked up on Fiverr, just as an experiment and to try and make some extra cash online. But literally within weeks, I noticed the demand just kept on growing. Companies started reaching out, one after another, asking if I could represent their brand on camera. Now, they didn't want the slick, polished Hollywood-type spokesperson. They just wanted someone real, someone who could jump on camera and speak authentically. So I kept at it. I kept improving, kept learning what businesses really wanted, and slowly but surely, I built up my client base, charging more each and every time. Fast forward to today, and here we are, making up to $40,000 per month with just a few hours of work per week, all from my laptop in this little home studio that I've built for myself. So here's the thing, if you're just starting out with no equipment, no camera presence, no editing skills, and no money to invest, you shouldn't just try to go straight into high-ticket presenting. You should start with UGC videos. UGC videos are easy to sell because obviously they're cheaper than a polished video like this one you're watching now, and businesses need a lot of them. If they're going to run your UGC videos as an ad, they will probably need to test a bunch of them. And as you can see on Fiverr again, people are charging anything between $100 and $300 for a 60-second video. Now, I don't know about you, but it used to take me full-time shifts to make that kind of money. And while you're creating UGC videos, you'll start learning the ins and outs of this model. You'll gain very important experience, and you'll make money while actually practicing, which is the best type of learning. And once you're ready, you can start upgrading your setup and start charging more and more, until you could start charging high ticket prices like $3,000, $5,000, or even $8,000 for one single project. This is the easiest game plan that you can follow to become a high ticket presenter. If you're already starting with some experience, then it's even easier than that. Now, let's be real. This isn't some overhyped get-rich-quick scheme. This does take work, like everything in life. But the difference is that you're not competing with everyone and their mum like with other models. For example, SMMA, Amazon FBA, trading, or whatever else is trending at the moment. Simply because not everyone has heard of this yet. And this is still very much like a blue ocean. And honestly, 2025 is going to be a golden opportunity for people who start taking massive action. Don't worry, I'm going to go more in depth in future videos about how you can do this. So maybe you want to consider dropping me a subscribe now. But anyways, if you are interested in learning our step-by-step process, well, you can join Future Creator by clicking on the link in the description and the pinned comment. It's free. You literally have nothing to lose. I'll see you in the next one.